All right, let's get in the mailbag. There's a lot this week. I don't even know if any of them are any good because I don't really know. I really want a lot happening. Was there a lot of hot news in wrestling this week or anything? Off the top of your head, we'll find out. But
we'll find out.
I just don't really. I didn't see. I don't recall this past week on Twitter a lot of wrestling discussion other than whether Roman was going to come out in the pay-per-view. That's about it. Right?
We'll be discussing something. Maybe it isn't wrestling. That's the great thing about the mailbag.
Yes. Mm-hmm. All right. So the first is from Eric Newhall, and the subject is this is annoying, Mr. The first email's got me annoyed already. Right.
Wow.
The subject is Mr. and he puts in capital letters bro, then he puts dash and lowercase letters D, D-E-E, and then Lee. Mr. Brodie Lee. What's up, bros?
Okay. No. Wait 1 second. After the spelling, I just caught it.
What do you think AEW has done in order to save Brodie Lee, or is it too late? Even though he destroyed Cody, he still comes off as a joke, especially with the stable of jabronis. Hope he's a long run as champ and is booked like a monster. I'd be surprised if he keeps that belt for 2 months. Thoughts? Thanks for the awesome content. Much love from Sacramento, bro. And he put bro in capital letters, guys. Sacramento. Wow. He's been in our mailbag before. Yeah, that's annoying. We should sanction him. Do you think we should put a sanction on him?
No, you warned him. Let's see if he does it again.
If he's a Patreon member, maybe we should fine him in the Patreon.
Man, I didn't.
Where you started to become authoritarian like the orange man.
Right.
But Joe.
Yes.
Remember this guy's name, please, which I know you won't.
Eric Newhall.
Yes. You've been warned. Go ahead.
Okay, so Mike, we've talked about Brodie Lee before. He's not beyond repair, but he should have been brought in with him winning last night should have been a run of him leading up to this, but he's still stuck with that stupid group, which is just corny.
Okay, let me tell you.
I'm like,
let me tell you what I think. This is very weird to me because I almost feel like they fucked it up with him. The people started to kind of snap at them like, what the fuck are you doing? You did it with him, you did it with Archer, you did it with the Cage. Like they started to listen, and now they're trying to change it because they figured out they fucked up, and people are telling them that because there's no way this could have been how they were thinking it was going to go from the beginning, because if it was, that's fucking stupid booking. They were able to kind of rehabilitate him, giving him the title. He doesn't come off as much of a jabroni as the other guys because he's actually pimp slapping some motherfuckers. And
he's a decent sized guy.
Right, and he tells people to kind of go fuck themselves. So he's kind of like the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The actual cool guy among a whole bunch of geeks. And he looks cool, at least, you know what I'm saying? So they're doing a job now, and they're going to try to rebuild him, but they wouldn't have had this problem if they would have booked him properly from the beginning, because they now have that problem with Archer, and they have that problem with Cage. They did it 3 times, so it is a problem.
Yeah.
Hang on.
What do you think, T.I.?
Oh, go ahead,
what I just said.
Yeah, exactly. We've discussed this repeatedly. Our thoughts have not changed on it. Plus, the Dark Order's terrible. It's like he won the belt, but it's not like they've been getting weeks and weeks of heat and then built up, and it's like just came out of doing.
And this is what they think gets them over. They've actually been having good matches. They have. I got to put that over. They've had a good match, and
lost.
But everything else, but everything else looks very, stupid, and doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't resonate.
I think someone.
Did you want to say something, Joe?
Yeah, I'm going to switch my connection, but before I do that, I wanted to say that I think someone backstage must have expressed the same sentiments as you guys. Oh, the Dork Order, and they don't look cool or whatever. And then whoever that person is went, this group needs some hot chicks. And then they threw Anna Jay in there and the other girl to try
Which does not help. Yeah, it does not help at all. And you see they're just trying to force them in there. Yeah. And they make no sense at all.
Like the hot chicks should be the inner circle.
I think both places are listening to our show, and instead of hiring us as consultants, they're just taking our ideas.
Free advice.
That's
unbelievable.